For a state that prides itself on its NRL prowess, this was a welcome first.
It is my pleasure to formally announce that the 2020 Toyota AFL Grand Final we played in Queensland at the Gabba.
The news warmly received by Queensland's Premier as an opportunity to broaden the state's sporting horizons.
We also know that there are huge opportunities here for legacy of the game, but also to grow AFL across Queensland.
The AFL rewarded the Sunshine State for its help during the coronavirus pandemic. As Victoria went into lockdown, Queensland agreed to take on all Victorian teams and their families, allowing them to see out the remainder of the 2020 season, provided they underwent 14 days quarantine at an AFL hub on the Gold Coast. Premier Daniel Andrews accepted the decision.
It's not fair to say, well, we've got a contract and we want it honoured. We're not prepared to have a discussion about alternative arrangements.
As Western Australia retired.
We insist on quarantine and safety first and foremost. We're not going to pay millions of dollars to the AFL.
The footy-loving state suffering a further setback when Adelaide Oval was chosen as backup.
Overlook Western Australia. It's the first rule of AFL. Always look to see how you can screw over WA.
Held on October 24, the Grand Final was a night game for the first time. 30,000 fans braved the rain and headed to the Gabba to watch the Tigers take down the Cats.
Go the Cats!
Tigers, mate. Tigers good in the wet.
I don't care. I've got a Geelong poncho.
A moment Queensland will never forget as one of COVID's few silver linings. Julia Bradley, Sky News.
That's got the legs, that's got the accuracy, that's a